Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and it's been a little while since I've made a video. I've just been super busy with work. I've got a few little projects that I'm doing watchmaking wise, and it has just kind of slipped my mind on making some videos. But I did get a few new Victorinox and Wenger knives in the mail. So let's take a look at those. So the first one I picked up is a nice little Traveler, okay? And the Traveler is basically Wenger's answer as a climber. And this one is just, it's fantastic. I think it's a very nice little knife. This one here is one that I've been carrying, honestly. It is a little rough around the edges, and it's seen some use. But I have to say, it is a very, very good little knife. Now, this is one of those knives that I think, done right, it is absolutely perfect. And the only thing that I am saying that isn't done right on this is having that parcel hook in the back. There are a few things you can do with that are really useful. But this one has the Wenger style can opener. And if you really need that to be anything, you can make that as a little package opener if you actually have to use that. But this one has the earlier scissors on it, and this one I believe has the patent. Yes, so this has the patent on there, and this is a little earlier one. I think this is probably like early 90s, probably maybe even late 80s. But this one has been in my pocket for a while. I've been really enjoying it, and I cannot remember if it has that locking. Yes, it has the locking cap lifter. So when you press this in, it actually kind of locks it in place. So that's the first one that I picked up. The next one is a Tourist, a Victorinox Tourist. This one I believe is from the late 80s, okay, possibly even early 90s. And what I really like about this one and why I picked it up is it didn't have any key ring in it. I'm not a real big fan of the key ring slip in some of the smaller models because it's something that just gets in the way. So it's got the nice little stubby cap lifter in the back. And of course, what makes it a Tourist is the nail file. Now this nail file is just like the Wenger nail file. Is it the exact same shape? No. But it's pretty much the same texture. You get a little more distance and a little more usable surface on that one versus the Wenger, which is a little more stubby. Technically, you could use this as a screwdriver if you really had to. I don't really use it for that. And then, of course, you've got the Victorinox can opener on there. And then the awl. And then you have the corkscrew. This one here has been in my pocket as well a lot in these past weeks. And it's still got some oil on it. But these two have really been in my pocket. Now this one here is one that I got. And this is I believe, a backpacker. And this is an older one. I bought this one more as kind of a collector's item, but also something that I can use because it is honestly a little beat up. It's kind of beat up. But this one here, I believe, is late 70s. And it's got the really nice awl on the back. It's got the corkscrew here. But what the seller didn't know, and this is usually the truth for a lot of these that do have it, if I can actually get it out, is it has this saw, okay? And this one definitely has a very, well, the saw is just really janky. Like these teeth, I really cannot believe Wenger was getting away with teeth like these. But this one is just rough. It does not cut all that great. Does not cut. But it has it, and it's there. But it also has that older dogleg can opener here. And this one, whoever owned it, sharpened it into almost a chisel. So he was probably using it like this. But to be fair, man, he got that really nice and sharp. I've used it as a chisel for a few things. And to be fair, it really does work that way. I really do actually prefer this as a small chisel if you really had to grind or cut or chip something out. And then it has the older cap lifter, which has sharper lines not as rounded off, and definitely does not have that locking feature. And then, of course, the blade. And this blade, you see why I'm making that kind of a user/collector's item. Yeah, it's been used. It's not been abused per se, but it's definitely been used, and I've been using it also. And then the nail file. And you can see here, they're pretty much unchanged around what they look like. So that was the other one that I picked up. So yeah, these are really, really cool. I'm going to be carrying these. It's just great to add a few more Swiss knives into my collection. I really haven't had a big one as of the past months, because I don't really need a lot, and I've experienced so much. So I thought you guys would enjoy seeing these. Till the next one, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.